If Prince Harry couldn't get any dafter, well, he's just proven he could. Because when you think about it, there he has earlier this year gone to the very, very difficult countries of course, Colombia and then Nigeria. But all the while basically saying that over here in the United Kingdom, for him, with all of that security, is literally, well, totally unsafe. If you recall earlier this year when he did the ITV tabloid press thing, he basically pointed out that he was absolutely scared witless about coming back to the United Kingdom because it would just take one random person. And he cited the fact that his wife, Meghan Markle, could not return to the United Kingdom until his security had been resolved. Now, as I've said to you before, this is an interesting debate when you think, because there he is, if you like, living thousands of miles away, his choice, but because of his birthright, we're supposed to pay for this person and his team while they jolly all around the world at our British taxpayers' expense. And it's simply not going to wash in this climate, 100%. So it's fascinating to see that Harry has now issued this particular missive. And more importantly, people are not believing exactly why he's saying it. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, nice to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time, or good evening. Well, have a lovely wave, whatever you're doing. It doesn't look nice, doesn't it? Yes, you see, London, well, twilight, whatever you want to call it, dawn, I'm not quite sure. But certainly not dawn, I wouldn't be up that early. Are you up early every day? You want to be, don't you? But in the winter, it's a lot harder when it's dark, isn't it? That hot water bottle's gone cold. You know, you've been there, haven't you? Yes, and we won't do the hot water bottle joke. It's not a good one at this time of day. It's always fun though. Let's get back to your royal story of the day. Yes, Harry's back for the Well Child Awards this coming week. And what's fascinating about this is, you know, this is an event apparently he likes to come back over because it's something very close to his heart. Well, you know, whichever way you look at it, you have to say, well, at least he's making an effort. Of course, this is one that also picks up a lot of kudos in the media. And it's all sort of cosplaying the royal role, isn't it, you know? Consequently, a lot of people are saying, well, why does he pick this one and not the other charities? Why did he walk away from everything else but wants to stick with this? You'd have to ask him. But now apparently he's issued this missive basically saying for the organisers not to reveal exactly where the event is because he's concerned about his own personal security. Now, I've told you many times before, the minute he steps off the plane, whether that be at the private airfield or indeed at Heathrow, instantly the security section for the Crown Estate kicks in alongside the British Metropolitan Police. He's far safer than you and me just going about the streets of London every single day. This is nothing other than showboating to highlight the fact that he's coming under duress and very concerned, of course, about his security. But you see, some people are suggesting that Harry, who's been named Blockhead, the bottom line is stupid because he came over, didn't he, for Robert Fellowes' sad demise, his funeral, of course, up in that church. But nobody knew he'd even arrived inside the United Kingdom. He just popped up. So what is the difference? If you can do that for a private funeral, why do you need to alert the world that you're returning? What you've already done, Harry, is alert the fact that you are coming back into the United Kingdom, and no doubt alerting all the potential people, the snappers, the paparazzi, that at some point you will be docking in an airfield or at Heathrow. Was that all to just alert people, to remind them that you're back? Or indeed, are you truly concerned about your security? Either way, nobody's truly buying it. And quite frankly, nobody's really keen on paying for any more vanity projects for ex-royals that seemingly do not want to partake in British life, royal or otherwise. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.